So the impact that Rotownland has had on my school has been, in a very short period of time, extremely profound. My students have been able to come into their own level of understanding of what strong men are supposed to do and how they are supposed to interact positively with one another. The activities have been structured and meaningful, and the students have been able to walk away with experiences that they have been able to share with others that have revealed that they have learned what leadership looks like and what men are supposed to believe and how they're supposed to conduct themselves. So anytime community members are willing to work with my students, I'm accepting, I'm happy, I'm great. I think it's wonderful, very much appreciative. So when RTL said they were coming, awesome. Then we thought 4 or 5 men, maybe for an hour, an opportunity to talk with the students. But instead of 4 or 5 men, 15 men descended upon my school. And they dedicated more than 4 hours to our students. They spent an entire half of a school day with the students. They ate with them. They attended classes with them. They played basketball with them in the gymatorium. They sat and listened to them. They talked with them. They read with them. It was probably one of the most powerful experiences, not just for my students, but for my staff as well, because we had never seen such an outpouring of love, care, and consideration to a school community. It just hadn't happened. No one had done anything like that. And the fact that it was men giving back to our young men, it was just extremely powerful. Well, the feedback from the students, they wanted to know when the men were coming back. And it was probably the most eagerly anticipated arrival of a group. Well, speaking of the return of RTL, it was and has been the most eagerly anticipated return of any group that's come to our school. The students continuously asked when they were coming back, and from last year to this year, a couple of members did come back and met with students. They would work with them after school, so it wasn't just a one-time occasion. And then the fact that RTL has then extended this relationship so that we're a full-time mentoring partnership, it has made my school community a better place for my kids. They are expecting, anticipating, they desire to work with RTL. They want these men to help them be better young men themselves and ultimately better citizens. This is probably one of the most sincere gestures of kind citizenship that I've ever experienced in my professional career. It touches me personally because when you ask for help, it's nice when someone answers the call, but I did not ever expect or anticipate an organization to respond to this magnitude and such a degree of class and integrity. It has made a profound impression upon me, and my gratitude is very deep.